What if I told you that the exact behavior you think is saving your relationship is actually destroying it? Most men today are absolutely terrified to say what they actually want, not just physically, but emotionally, verbally, and mentally. They swallow their own boundaries just to keep the peace. But here is the brutal truth you need to hear right now. Women do not respect men who hide their needs. In fact, hiding your truth doesn't make you a nice guy. It makes you look weak. If you keep doing this, you are secretly killing her attraction for you. Here is exactly what it is costing you and how to fix it before it's too late. To understand why you do this, we have to look at where it started. Many men are conditioned from early childhood to value approval over truth. Think about it. As a boy, you learned if mom gets upset, you must have done something wrong. If she withdraws her affection, it is your job to fix it instantly. You start apologizing, not because you actually did something wrong, but simply because she is unhappy. This exact childhood conditioning doesn't just disappear when you grow up. It follows you straight into adulthood. It shows up in how you talk to your girlfriend or wife. When you constantly bury your needs to avoid a fight, you aren't being kind. You are simply showing that you are emotionally dependent on her approval. Most men avoid conflict like it is absolute poison. They think if they smile through disrespect or let things slide, they are being a good partner. But here is the reality check. Conflict is exactly where your frame is built. When you stay quiet during disrespect, or when you quickly change the subject instead of standing your ground, you are sending three silent signals. First, you are signaling that her temporary mood entirely controls your behavior. Second, that her approval matters way more to you than your own core values. And third, that you are more scared of losing her than you value yourself. Let's be completely honest. That is not attractive. It signals weakness and it instantly drains her respect for you. Because you don't speak up directly, your mind looks for another way out. This is where passive aggression becomes your weapon of choice. Instead of saying what actually bothers you, you start dropping subtle hints. Instead of setting a firm, healthy boundary, you try to mask it as a sarcastic joke. Instead of confronting disrespect to her face, you complain about it to your friends behind her back. You think you are keeping things smooth, but women see right through it. They don't trust men who won't stand up for themselves, and they cannot stay attracted to a man who constantly apologizes just for existing. Stop burying your needs under compliments, apologies, or sarcasm. True strength isn't about starting fights. It's about having the courage to speak your truth clearly, calmly, and without asking for permission. If you value yourself, she will value you too. If this hit home, drop a comment with your thoughts below. Hit that follow button and share this with a brother who needs to hear it today.